Hello everyone, I'm Zyen, your physics teacher. And in this video, we're going to be observing an experiment that proves that thermal energy can be transferred via thermal convection. We're going to be observing a convection current in a liquid. Alright, so what we have over here is an apparatus to observe convection current in a liquid. So if we take a closer look, this particular apparatus is basically just a tube that's been formed into a rectangle. We've already filled this up with water. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop a few drops of food coloring into the tube. So if we look at what's happening now in the tube, we've got the food coloring that has come all the way to the bottom and it stays at the bottom. So the food coloring goes to the bottom because it has higher density than the water. So we're leaving this here for a few minutes just to prove that on its own, the food coloring does not travel in the water. So you can see how even though we dropped it from the top, the color is actually moving down to the bottom. So it's darker at the bottom and it's getting lighter at the top. So if you want to observe convection current, what we're going to do is we're going to heat up the water at one of the points at the bottom of this convection tube. So what we'll do now is we'll switch on the Bunsen burner. So remember, heat first, and then the gas. So always with the hole closed first, then open the hole to get a blue flame. Okay. And now let's watch what happens when we heat up the water at one of the points at the bottom.
So if you observe the colored water, you can see that some of the colored water is starting to rise, and that's because hot fluids have lower density and therefore they will rise to the top. The colder fluids with higher density will then sink, and this forms a convection current. So by observing the colored liquid, you can see how it starts to form the convection current. The hot liquid on the left side is rising up, pushing the colder liquid to come down on the right-hand side. Take a closer look and you can see how the colored liquid is actually moving throughout this convection tube.
So I hope you found this video educational and helpful. Don't forget to click like and remember to subscribe to get more educational videos just like these on experiments as well as lessons, explanations, and even how to answer examination questions. Thanks for watching.